Alright, so we'll start with the leg. We'll start the front of the thigh. This is the inside or the medial portion of the leg, and this is the lateral portion of the leg. So this is vastus medialis. The center one here is rectus femoris, and this one on the outside is vastus lateralis. If we turn to the inner thigh, okay, the one that's going on a diagonal here is sartorius. Up top is iliopsoas. This little tiny triangle here is pectineus. Then remember I said use gracilis as the guide, so you've got adductor longus because it's longer, gracilis, adductor magnus. Again, sartorius, iliopsoas, pectineus, adductor longus, gracilis, adductor magnus. That's the inner thigh. So let's turn it on to the back of the thigh. These muscles here, all three of these are going to be your hamstrings. This one's biceps femoris or B. Semimembranosus, remember, is under the muscle, and semitendinosus. Biceps femoris, B. Semimembranosus, M. And semitendinosus, T. On the side, the lateral side is this gray here. That's your tensor fasciae latae. If we look on the back of the leg again, and we look at the very bottom, remember gastrocnemius is your calf, and if I remove this one here, soleus is underneath. Calcanean tendon is on the back of the leg, and the only thing left on the leg is the side. Remember I said to use the one with the pulley as your guide. That's extensor digitorum longus. So to the left of extensor digitorum longus is the muscle that goes over the tibia. That's tibialis anterior, and the muscle to the right of extensor digitorum longus is fibularis longus. So tibialis anterior, extensor digitorum longus, and fibularis longus. That's the leg. And here's the arm. So remember, deltoid is the shoulder muscle. If we remove deltoid, then we've got three muscles. This fanning one here is infraspinatus. The one on the very bottom is teres major, and the one just above it, and between the two of them, that's going to be rhomboid major. Those are the three you have to know underneath deltoid. Infraspinatus, teres major, rhomboid major. Now if we go into the top portion of the arm, I'm going to turn it on its side. This is biceps bronchi. Remember, underneath biceps bronchi is bronchialis. Biceps bronchi, bronchialis. Opposite side of biceps bronchi is triceps bronchi. So biceps bronchi, triceps bronchi. Now let's go into the bottom of the arm. So if we have palm up, so you know that this is flexor now. So if we go palm up, the one that just curves in is protonator teres. That's the only one that's the oddball. So protonator teres. Then the one that actually goes into the thumb, that is flexor carpi radialis. The one in the middle is palmaris longus because it goes right into the palm, and the one on the end is flexor carpi ulnaris because it goes into the pinky. One more time, protonator teres, flexor carpi radialis, palmaris longus, and flexor carpi ulnaris. Turn it completely over. Now we're at palm down. Okay, so we'll start on this end. So going into the pinky, that is going to be extensor carpi ulnaris because the fingers extend. Then we've got extensor digitorum, which is in the middle, and then extensor carpi radialis and bronchioradialis. So again, palm is down. Start this way. So we're heading towards the pinky. So we got extensor carpi ulnaris, extensor digitorum in the middle, extensor carpi radialis, and brachioradialis. And if we're looking at the inside of your elbow, there's your pronator teres and there's your brachioradialis. Remember, the idea is if it's palm up, then you're flexing your muscles. If it's palm down, then you're extending your muscles. If the muscle is going into the thumb, it's radialis. If the muscle is going into the pinky, it's ulnaris. And palmaris longus is going to go in the palm, middle muscle. Then extensor digitorum is palm down, middle of the hand. All right, I hope that helps.